Okay, so I was watching NBC's coverage of the procession of John Lewis's casket over the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma, Alabama, and I thought, wow, John Lewis was a brave man. Yeah, bravery he had in the truest sense of that word. I saw somewhere where it says, for someone who is brave, that's a person who fears death but risks it for good. A person who fears death but risks death for good. And what is good? What's good? Well, from here on, I'm saying good with a capital G because what I'm going to be doing or trying to do is present a series of talks, talks about good and my philosophy of good. It's going to be a very convoluted series of talks. I'm going to put them in the form of a blog or a podcast. But it's basically my philosophy of good and of life. Something a little bit about me. I'm originally from Jamaica, but I've been living in the US for many, many years. I'm not going to say just how many, but many, many. And wow, I've experienced a lot in my time here on this earth. But let's not get into that right now. Let's talk about the word good. Well, let's go to the dictionary definition. Or maybe let's use Google search. Google search, that's what everybody does these days anyway, putting dictionaries out of business. But Google search has good listed as or can be used as an adjective or a noun or an adverb. As an adjective, Google search lists 7 descriptions of good or descriptive ways to use the word good. Number 1, good can mean to be desired or approved of, as in a good quality of life. Number 2, good can mean something having the qualities required for a particular role, as in the schools in this area are good. Number 3, good can mean possessing or displaying moral virtue, as in I've met many good people who made me feel ashamed of my own shortcomings. Hmm. Number 4, good can mean giving pleasure, something enjoyable or satisfying, as in the streets fill up with people looking for a good time. Hmm. Giving pleasure, enjoyable or satisfying. Let's leave that alone for now. Number 5, good can mean thorough, as in make sure you have a good look around. Number 6, good can mean talking about a ticket being valid, as in your ticket is good for travel from May to September. And number 7, good when used in conjunction with the name of God or a related expression as an exclamation of extreme surprise or anger, as in good heavens. That's another way to use the word good as an adjective. Then as a noun, number 1 under Google search, good means that which is morally right, righteous, as in a mysterious balance of good and evil. And number two, good also means a benefit or advantage to someone or something, as in he convinces his father to use his genius for the good of mankind. Finally, in Google search, good is used as an adverb in place of the word well, as in my mother could never cook this good. I think that's really bad English. I learned in primary school that it's my mother should never cook this well. But anyway, um, that's the dictionary or the Google search definition or definitions of the word good. But as I progress with this blog or podcast or sayings, I don't know how far I'm gonna go with it, but I'm gonna try and define my philosophy of good. There will be diversions, as with this one right now, when I look at the use of the word my in that last sentence. But it's my philosophy. It's personal, and I'm just putting it out there, take it or leave it. But to refocus and bring up something whose importance will be underscored in future blogs or podcasts if I get that far. That something is achieving justice and equality for all people. That's a good thing. Struggling, fighting for justice and equality for those who are unjustly deprived of such is a good thing. John Lewis, you would think, had much to live for, and so no doubt he feared death. Yet he risked his life many times in that struggle for something good. He was a brave man.